Hey guys, wanted to do a quick video review of this WILLOWYBE sauna tent I just got last week. I am very into sauna and go to the sauna at my gym probably 3 times a week, and it's an electric heat sauna. It's a dry heat, so you're not allowed to put any water on the rocks, and I love it, but you're kind of limited as to what you can do. So I started looking into home saunas, barrel saunas, and they're very costly. And even some new sauna tents from some other companies right now are very costly as well. Some of them crazy expensive for a tent. You could almost get a cedar barrel sauna from Costco or something. So I know how people feel about barrel saunas, but it's hard to argue with an actual cedar barrel sauna costing less than some of the new sauna tents that are out there these days. So I got this on Amazon, this whole package with the tent, with the stainless steel stove, and then also rocks is about $6.50. The stove is made of 201 stainless steel. Rocks I'm not really sure about. I did get this thing rip-roaring last night. It's the second burn. You can see all my ashes in here. Got an ash bin. It burns really hot. I got the tent up to about 150 degrees Fahrenheit last night, and I had 4 adults in here. Each wall is about 6 feet long, 6 feet from that corner to that corner, and then the ceiling is about 7 feet high. So we just had camp chairs in here last night, but we were all sweating within minutes. These are a TPU material, non-toxic TPU. This was a big concern of mine, is any kind of off-gassing. This panel comes off here around the chimney. This is some ventilation here, ventilation down there as well. Of course, another little window here. These are all Velcro. You can pull these off. It has 2 doors, one on this side here that unzips, and then one on this side as well. The doors aren't huge, but they're big enough to obviously get the stove in here and to get some chairs in here. These windows do not open, but you do have covers. If you want to cover these up, you can Velcro the covers to the outside of the sauna tent. I reached out to the manufacturer to find out about the fabric. It's 210D Oxford on the inside and on the outside, with 120 gram cotton stitched between those 2 layers. So it is a 3-layer fabric setup there. And again, they're not supposed to have really any off-gassing. There's been a bunch of research that's been done. There's some really good articles out there on some Facebook groups. So anyhow, I just wanted to give a quick review and say that I love this little thing. We again had 4 adults in here last night. It was tight, but it can definitely work. I'd like to build a couple of benches to get a little bit more height in here, because it is obviously a little bit hotter up in the ceiling. But I'm really impressed with how hot this little stove burns. I think it'll last a long time, being stainless steel. I might get some upgraded rocks in the future, but didn't have any issues with sparks hitting the top of the tent yesterday. And this thing pops up in under 2 minutes. It's literally so easy. All of the poles are already pre-installed in the tent. You basically pull it out of the carrying case, and then you grab each of the 4 corners and pull them out, and then you just step inside and pop the top of the tent off. So for 650 bucks, I think it's really hard to beat a setup like this. You can pack it away in 5 or 10 minutes, carry the stove back to your garage, and be up and running in about 30 minutes. We just did one little bundle of wood from our local grocery store yesterday, which cost $7. We're going to try to buy some more wood, but that one little bundle and just some sticks from our yard got the thing up to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think we probably could have got it hotter if we could have handled it, but we were all sweating pretty badly. We did pour some water over the rocks. The rocks held up just fine and created a ton of steam in there. It got so steamy in there, it was almost unbearable, so you have to open a window when you do that. But we're having an absolute blast with this thing. And if you're looking for an affordable sauna tent for your home or for camping, you should check out the WILLOWYBE on Amazon. Hope you guys enjoyed this review.
So they both are comfortable with that. So we have